Hey everybody, welcome back to DW's Chop Shop. We are still disassembling our Sportster motor. Today we're going to screw around with the cams. We're going to get these cams out. I'm going with new ones. I suppose we might be able to drill the ignition out. I got to put a new one in there too. We'll do that when it's off. We'll go over putting the new ignition in from scratch. So taking this cam chest off and getting the cams out is honestly pretty freaking easy. You take all these screws out, you tap it with a hammer, and then it falls off. A bunch of oil leaks out. Pretty standard. So, only thing I'm not sure of is sometimes these are different lengths. So you kind of want to keep an eye on that. I'm not going to pile these into a bucket or a bag right away. I'm going to pull a couple out. Yep, see, already different lengths. So here's what I'm going to do. These are all different lengths. So I'm going to pull them out and show them to the camera. That way I can remember what goes where. Maybe somebody else will need that information. Here we have a long one. Here we have a long one. This is a medium. That's a short. This one is a long one. It looks to be a medium. One looks to be long. Short. Or medium. Oh, another intermediate, different size. Okay. Same size. Same size. All right. So long, medium, medium, short, long, short, or medium, medium, and then these three are all the same size, different sizes. So now I have that recorded, right? Which means I'm going to do this. Because I can go watch this video and put this stuff back where it needs to be. Alright, now get your hammer.
Make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah, we were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan, they know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think.
And you never know if the cams are going to come out in the case or in the cam chest. And this one looks like they're going to come out with the cam chest. And there's not much I can do about that. All right, so here's your cams. And the way that you inspect these is they're going to pull out real easy. And then you take a look at your lobe here. And it's fine. There's no burrs, no divots, no like discoloration. You take a look at your teeth. They're all uniform. They don't look bad at all. Put RTV on there. Oh, that's a mark. And then you take a look at your sealing surfaces where it goes into your bushings. And this one looks pretty good. I like it. And then there's your 1D. I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, no, I got it. Cam 1 for your rear exhaust. Cam 2 right here that lines up on your pinion shaft. And your oil pump, we'll get to that in a second. Cam 3, Cam 4. They're all numbered. This one's 3. And it looks really good. This one is going to be tied onto your ignition, it looks like. This cam looks good too. This engine doesn't look bad at all. We'll take this and I'll set it off to the side. You will need to get this out to be able to put anything back together. This is kind of what you set everything off of, timing wise. Now we come over here. Somebody might have been in here before, I don't know. Bunch of crap written in here. So you see we have a little bit of sludge build up. Nothing crazy. But I'm looking at, I'll wipe my fingers off here, I don't want to get crud in this. I'm looking in here at these bushings, and I mean I'm not sure if you can see it, but I can still see cross hatching in these. I mean, they're perfect. I'm not worried about using those at all. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. And then here we have our pinion shaft, right? This goes to your crank, and this is what drives our oil pump. We are going to go over rebuilding our oil pump here, taking it out, putting a new one in. I'm going to replace the drive gear with a bronze drive gear because that's what Dan at Hammer Performance said to do, and I'm not going to question it. Oil looks pretty good, pretty clean in here. All right, so let's go ahead and we will get our lifters out. I don't know if you just saw that. Let me do it again. So I took these cover plates off, and to get the lifters out, there's these little rods right here, and they pull out pretty easy, pull out by hand. And then once it's out of the way, you can push your lifter up. And I'm gonna highly suggest just leaving those there, because I bet you will need them when we put our new lifters in. When it comes to lifters, you know, we inspect them similarly. This one's got some crud on it from me blowing the pistons down. But if you look here, you see side to side play, that's all right. You don't want any up and down, in and out play, right? And you don't want any marks or divots or dents on this base rolly part here, right? And that's it on these lifters. That's pretty easy. Oil holes here. We'll figure out what the orientation of that needs to be when we go to put it all back together. We're going to be using different lifters for our different push rods, and we're going to put some massive ass cams in this old girl. So that'll be fun. All right, this is a quick one, but it is what it is. That is our cam case taken apart, and we are ready to put new cams in once the parts show up. So that'll be it for right now. Hope this helps somebody. Stick around for once I go to put the new cams in, I'll link it to this video so you can watch both of them, but that'll be realistically probably a month or two. So appreciate it. Hope this helps somebody. Bye.